Hi world, it's early. It's the 20th of August 2024. I'm at the end of a very long day of recording classes for new teaching programs that I'm going to be launching in a month or two's time. And I've got half an hour spare, so I'm recording the month ahead for September. So this is going to be released soon to the membership, and then I'll be releasing it to the worldwide around the 31st of August. So I want to have a look at September, and having done my preparation on this, it's pretty clear to me that September is going to be relatively quiet, or at least a lot quieter than July and August has been, for which we can all breathe a big sigh of relief. That doesn't mean to say it's going to be easy or perfectly quiet or normal, because it's not. We do not live in normal times. There's a lot of stuff brewing for October and particularly early November. So there's still a sense of anticipation and even trepidation. But by the start of September, Mercury is going to have stopped going retrograde. It'll be starting to move forward. But on the 1st of September, Uranus will go retrograde. And then we will enter into a 4 or 5 month period of Uranus retrograde. Before next year, he'll move forward, and then he'll move into Gemini. And you'll see something on that coming up quite shortly on my YouTube. The period of September that really jump out at me are the period from about the 18th to the 26th of September, and also the first 3 or 4 days of September. So in the first 3 or 4 days, we've got a lot of big changes going on at this time. We've got Uranus going retrograde on the 1st. On the 2nd of September, Pluto will retrograde back into Capricorn from Aquarius. And this is the last time that Pluto's going to move into Capricorn for 230 years. It will leave Capricorn again at the end of this year and then move into Aquarius, leaving Capricorn behind finally forever, as far as any of us are concerned in our lifetimes. This is immediately followed on the 3rd of September by the new moon. The new moon will be around 11-12 degrees of Virgo, and this will be opposite Saturn. Not strong, but opposite Saturn. So I'm not too worried about this. It's going to bring a sense of the need for a bit more stability, a bit more structure, clearer boundaries, but not in any way that's going to be imposing or restrictive. Just it's going to be more attention paid to the order of law, the rule of law. And this is a global phenomenon, not just a personal one. And then this is followed on the 4th of September by Mars moving into Cancer. All Cancerians be on note. September is going to be a bit of a rock and roll month. So in the first 4 days of September, Pluto changes sign, Mars changes sign, Uranus goes retrograde, and it's a new moon opposite Saturn. And then it all goes quiet. After that, there's a period of, real quietness. There'll be an exact opposition from the Sun to Saturn around the 8th, and Mercury, having stopped going retrograde, will re-enter Virgo on the 9th. But this is quiet. In fact, it's a quiet time until the full moon. Now, the full moon on the 18th of September is going to be strongly conjunct Neptune. The full moon will take place at about 25 degrees of Virgo, and Neptune will be retrograde at about 28 degrees of Pisces. So the full moon will be conjunct Neptune by about 3 degrees. Now, this can cause a few problems for quite a few people. So if you happen to be born around the 17th, 18th, 19th of September, or around the 18th, 19th, 20th of March, then I do think that this full moon on the 18th of September is quite... It's not dangerous, but it's a time to watch out for. And it could be a time of gullibility, avoidance, possible deception, or seeing the world as being the way you want it to be rather than dealing with it the way it is. But this is only for about 10% of people. It's hardly going to affect the world big time. And I don't see a big problem with this, except, and I know a lot of you are going to jump on me for this one, further developments which continue to amplify the ongoing climate chaos. I am not saying this is being caused by humanity. I am saying that climate chaos is becoming more and more of a thing, and the more we bury our heads in the sand, the worse it's going to get. After the full moon, things do start getting a lot more concentrated, particularly for 2 or 3 days around the 21st and the 22nd of September. This will be when the sun in the sky will be opposite Neptune and then trine Pluto and then moving into Libra all on the same day. That's on the 21st, I think. And then Venus will square Pluto and move into Scorpio on the 22nd. So it seems to me that this period of the 20th, the 21st and the 22nd is going to be a time where there's going to be a lot of subtle changes going on, where there's going to be some sort of global procedure, some global announcement that's going to change the dynamic. I think this could actually be strongly connected with Ukraine and Russia. And it might actually be some type of breakthrough as opposed to breakdown, which would be great. And this is amplified by the developments at the end of the month when Mercury in the sky will be trine Uranus, opposite Neptune, trine Pluto and moving into Libra, all in the space of 2 days, 3 days, over the 23rd to the 26th. So I do expect a lot of agreements, negotiations, decisions over that period of the 21st to the 26th of September. And I think that this could actually be something rather positive. And it's likely to be some type of breakthrough. And I don't know whether it will be Russia, Ukraine, or Israel and Palestine, or both. We can live in hope. But the overall theme for this month is cautious optimism. I don't want to get too positive. You know me. I'm not going to suddenly burst into song and do all the happy clappy stuff. But there is cause for hope here. Neither the new moon nor full moon are overtly challenging. Mars will move into Cancer and Pluto moves back into Capricorn. Yes. I think we can take a month out to breathe, to reassess where we're going, and to actually step back from the precipice just a little bit, because we'll soon be getting back on it again. The more we get into the end of October and start of November, things are going to get absolutely crazy and ballistic again. But that should then be the last remaining difficult time of this year. So as far as September goes, dare to breathe, folks. Dare to breathe. Hope I'm right. Catch you later, world. Bye.